All right, what's good, everyone? Today's trade recap plus a day review. And I'm sorry I didn't do a review yesterday. I couldn't, I wouldn't have time, and I didn't do a daily review or a weekly forecast. But basically, for the week, I'm bullish, right? Because on the week, we got, yeah, we basically got this IOFED, this institutional referential drill. Bear went in, got out quickly, and I'm looking to go up, tick this weekly high, and yeah, that's that. So let's go on the daily. For the daily, yesterday on Monday, we had actually an institutional order for entry drill off of the weekly volume imbalance, and since I hoped Tuesday was gonna be the manipulation, which actually it was, I believe. Uh, yeah, I expected Tuesday to go lower and then go up. So I expected basically that. But what we can see is we are in an inside candle, which means um which means consolidation. But honestly, the day wasn't that bad. It's just you can see Tuesday went down and it's going up. And let's look at what happened, right? So boom. Here I have the weekly imbalance. What happened? Why I expected it to go up after this is because we got an SMT. Right? S&P took the previous day low, while Nasdaq didn't. Right? Um. So when I saw that, I was immediately looking for something, and let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, we can see this is a 4 hour rejection block, right? But this is a 1 hour order block we entered, and we can see we actually did a market structure shift, right? We have a high, low, wait, no, low, high, lower low, higher high. This is the low, this is the high, this is the lower low, this is the higher high. Market structure shift. Um, yeah, so basically, I might get rid of this so we can have this more clear. Uh, Basically, I saw this just tap in to the order block while also this I think could also be a rejection block on the 1 hour. I use the order block, doesn't really matter. And we got the SMT, and I immediately went in looking for what would happen. But we see the next candle came in, trying to go even lower, didn't happen. Uh, and basically we got an SMT here again. So what I expected from this SMT is this is a institutional order flow entry drill, right? What this means is I would expect it to take the previous candle low and go higher, but we had an SMT. We didn't take the previous day. We had an SMT, which still counts, and it's even a more high probability for me. I like SMTs a lot, so I went in and I looked at what happened, and we had this low, high, SMT low, and higher high. I mean, Yeah, this isn't technically a low and higher high, so and a market structure shift, but it's an SMT. I count these because this is what happened basically. It's the same. S&P did the market structure shift as well, and this had low, so it's the same. So we came in and I was looking. I was actually when this candle was printing, I was still not home. I was coming from school, and I wanted to be fast. Oh, actually, when this candle was printing, I was coming home, and I came home, and this candle started. I came from school, right, from college, and this candle started printing, and I saw it go in, and I wanted to see it stay in, and the next candle go take it, and yeah, I saw this doing the institutional order for entry, right? We swept previous candle low into her value gap, and we were displacing up. But then after that, I wanted to enter on the 9:30 candle open, but yeah, I wanted to enter, but I didn't. I waited, and we can see this 9:30 candle came down and did another institutional order for entry drill. Start sweeping this candle, previous candle low inside the fair value gap, and going back up real quick. Well, at first it went up into the fair value gap and then went down, but still went down, and it tapped the order block here as well. Um, and yeah, I entered on the open of this candle, but I got slippage, so it gave me the entry right here. That's okay, still an entry. And my main drawn liquidity was here, this high, but this would have been a not so worth it trade. I mean, it's 1 hour, yeah, it's good, but I was confident we would go higher. So what I did was I entered uh here, yeah, basically, and and I watched the price went up. It took this high, and when this happened, I moved my stop immediately to break even. I'm going to break even, and I took profits. I didn't take much. I took about like 1/3. Yeah, 1/3 of my position. Yeah, 1/3 of my position. I took it, and I was like, okay, I have break even. I have profits, so I'm good for the day, right? If it just goes down and takes me out, it's okay, right? I shared my risk. Basically, I just made money, so there's no reason for me to stress about what's gonna happen right now. But my overall TP was the close of this fair value gap. Overall, this fair value gap, the London highs right here. Right, I wanted to see the London highs get taken into the fair value gap at least. So this was my ultimate drawn liquidity for the day. Wanted to reach this, which we did, right? As you can see, and yeah. So what I did was I went in, took these profits, and waited. And you can see, right? Rejection block, order block. Made this order block. What is next? A fair value gap. And we went and we made the fair value gap. So what I expected is a retracement down into that. We got an institutional for entry drill, right? You can see the candle displaced up. And then 1 minute, this happened, right? We had this consolidation and kind of ticked me off. I was like, okay, if this continues, I'm just gonna leave the trade. But then I saw this, right? We made this trend line. I was here. I was here when the I was here when I was looking at when I was in the trade. That's what the trend line was like right here. I just marked this as the trend line, and then I saw it go down, and I knew it was gonna take it triple bullish. So I knew it was gonna go and take that trend line straight into my TP, which it did. And actually what I did is I wanted to let it run still to this. This is my overall DOL, drawn liquidity. This is like where like I expect the weekly to go, like the weekly high, the previous week high. And so I when it went up here, when it was coming close, I just deleted my TP and I came up with this as like, okay, when it goes up here, I am not gonna close off the trade because I'm confident it's gonna go up and it's showing me signs of going up. You see, then we had this huge displacement up, right? So I was still like, okay, it's gonna go up. Like, there's no way it's not gonna go up, right? So it went up here, and I took profits. I took about 90% of my position and left the rest just like run. Just run. And I was already about 1.5% up. Yeah, I was 1.5% up on the trade or on the account already from the trade. The trade basically made 1.5% already. So I didn't really mind. I just put my stop loss here. Wait, no. When it went up here into this, I put my stop here below this candle. Which was like, okay, either goes down, stops me out, and I make 2% of this trade, or it goes up to my TP and I make 2.5%. So either way, I had my daily profits, or like, yeah, I had very nice profits. Like 2% is very nice for me. At least I like me at 2%. It's enough for me. Um, Actually, it wasn't 2%. It was 2.2 exactly. I think it was just bonus. You know, I was just going here with just to get like more, but with shaved risk. So my stop loss was here, and I was looking into this for value gap. Went in, did this move, so I expected the next candle to be bullish, right? Boom, and then I just went to get food. I came back and it just stopped me out. Finished with 2%. That's fine. I'm that's a nice trade, you know. I'm happy with this trade. Like really happy. Like, well, I'm not happy like as in super happy, but it was a nice trade. You know, I liked it. I would take this again anytime. But yeah, let's look at what the day did overall, because we see Asia was kind of range. London was the manipulation up for the daily to go down. You can see it's a down candle. So what it did was it entered the 1 hour Ferrari gap right here. Anyways, yeah, I saw this and I knew this was the actual manipulation of the day. The law of the day, what you call it, yeah, basically the law of the day. I knew there was the law of the day, so I was confident, you know, I was okay with this. We were below midnight price as well, so I also wanted since this was not good for my RR, for my reward, at least should the midnight price, because it's 100% it's gonna go above the midnight price, but it's gonna go somewhere, right? So I put it on the London highs because there's nowhere here to go. This order block, there's no rejection block, maybe the order block, but that was like, this order block is really small. It's just really gonna go take it out, and it did. Yeah, that's it. Nothing really too complicated. I think for me it wasn't really complicated. This is my open, high, low, close entry. Um, yeah, basically I wait for an institution order for anti drill, and after that just enter on the next candle open. That's my motto. To just go live it up. It's pretty straightforward. Nothing really. Yeah, and you can see when I was looking at the 1 hour, I saw this candle just skyrocket. Right, the institutional for anti-drill. Got the S&T and skyrocketed. So I expected the next candle to displace also, because we got rejection block, order block, and I wanted a fair value gap. We still haven't gotten the fair value gap. Nothing will get it soon. Going to the DO, to the drawn liquidity. The drawn liquidity. And I have to make this video quick because I don't have much time today. So that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow probably. Based on if I have time, because I got some stuff going on these days. So yeah, just deleting all this. I don't need this. Oh yeah, also this is, I'm still looking for this market maker buy model to get filled up here. This is the previous week guy. Expecting to take it on Thursday, probably. Thursday could take this. This is gonna be the Thursday's gonna be the distribution. Also, another reason why I was bullish on the week is because of technicals, of course, but I got more confirmation from the COT data. Well, we can see they're building buy orders, right? They want the week to go up. The smart money got a big spike actually. You can see the previous week were like small, slow, but this one was a spike. So yeah, that's it. See ya tomorrow, guys.